Hi guys, today we're reviewing the RHA 750 wireless headphones. If you see on my channel, I have reviewed the 650 headphones, but unfortunately they stopped working. I don't know why. I literally had them for a few months only, but this must be just a one-off because the headphones before that I had for a good 2 years without any issues. So it is a bit strange, but with the great company they are, they have a 3-year warranty on them. So I contacted their customer service. Straight away they replied back and they offered to send a replacement. Luckily for me, unfortunately, they don't do the 650 anymore. They only do the 750. Now this was retailing about £150 when I bought the 650. It's now about £100. And I'll just give you a brief explanation as to why they are definitely worth the £100. So I'll show you quickly. As you can see, there's the 3-year warranty. It has a mic on there, IPX4 sweat proof. They're not waterproof, but yeah, you wouldn't take it for swimming anyway. And it has a good 12-hour battery life. So I found that when I listen to it about 70% volume, I can get about 2 days worth out of them before I start charging them again. So inside it's a very nice, obviously the headphones were in there. I've had to test it out for a day just to let you know how they were. It comes in a very nice case, which you do expect for something that's £100. You get a little greeting card there, instruction manual. You get a very good size of and variety of earbuds. These comfy, squidgy polystyrene stuff. They obviously would fit into your ear more, but I don't like to use them because I just feel the pressure in the ear feels a bit strange. So I actually end up using the big silicone tips because I must have quite big holes in my ear. These other two tips, they obviously slightly different because they go in once and then you can push them in further. But really, if you were to be listening to a lot of drum and bass or a lot of bass heavy music, then I would probably go for the noise cancellation ones. So that's really good. You have a choice, so you can test out that. It comes with a universal wire here for the charging. And, so headphones come out, as you can see, they're actually quite short. I think they might even be slightly longer than the previous one, but they're still really short. I don't understand why they just couldn't give you a longer cable. But because they're USB-C, I think you can just use any other USB-C lying around. And then you get a nice little pouch with more tips. And I'm assuming you just use this to put your headphones in or to put the tips in. So that's very nice. Now the slight difference I can see between the two is the materials used. It has this very nice, they're both like that really. They have this very nice band which just fits around your neck. The weight of these actually keep it down. But I find that is quite annoying sometimes when you're lying down on the bench press in the gym. They will fall off, which is a bit annoying, or they will just hang there whilst they're in your ear. That's the only thing I would say about them. Plus, if you were to be running and you're wearing a sleeveless top, for example, you will find that they just bounce and they will just normally just hit my bone here, which is quite frustrating. So I would advise to just wear a normal shirt here with that you can hide underneath it, and it stops it from moving around as much. But yeah, the main difference really is the material used. This is a stainless aluminium casing here, and also here. As you can see, they're also magnetized as well, which is very cool. But these are actually stainless steel, so I'm assuming they're a bit more hard wearing. I'm not sure if they're heavier or lighter, but they're, in terms of comparison, the 750 do seem that they're a bit more weightier than the 650, and that could be due to the earbuds here. They seem larger. Another obvious difference is that these headphones actually are designed in a way that hook around your ear, which I'm assuming just helps with the comfort and keeping them in place. And when I went to the gym today, it did actually do a really good job. So you can just put them on here like that, and you just put them on there, and they do stay in, so they're very good. It is a bit strange having to get used to that, but you do get used to it after a while. In terms of the sound, now I've got quite a mix of music on my Spotify. So I've got some classical music on there, some reggae music or some hip hop, some jazz, some John Coltrane, and I've managed to listen to quite a few different types of music. And compared to the 650, this definitely has much more clarity on each level. So on the higher, on the mid level, on the bass, it's so much more equal. Nothing really is stronger than the other. It's a very well balanced sound. You can see why they have got really good reviews, and they're a really good company when it comes to making headphones. So I'll definitely recommend for definitely £100. They're well worth the sound. Amazing sound. There's nothing really I can say that's too wrong about it, really. Apart from that, yeah, it can just bounce off when you're, depending on the shirt you're wearing. But in terms of the sound, in terms of the comfort, the battery life at 12 hours is really good. It's well worth the money, and I definitely advise to get the headphones. So if you do have any questions, just send me a message or put a comment below, and I'll try my best to answer them. Just quickly to end the review, I'll just show you the main controller unit. So you have the main button, on and off button here, the charging port here, and when the headphones are on, that turns white, the light, and when it's charging it turns red, so you know when it's charging. Also, in terms of how much battery you have left, if you would just press the power button once, a nice little lady inside tells you whether you have 80% or under 60%. It doesn't give you exact amounts, but it gives you some indication as to how much battery you have left in there. The volume control and the unit here is also very good, which I found to be excellent, because it's something you don't have to look at, you just know. You have the plus and minus for the volume. You have the skip track button in the middle, which has a little indent there, indentation, so you know where it is without looking at it. You can skip tracks, and you can obviously use this as a mic as well to make phone calls or to take them. So in general, fantastic headphones, really happy. Customer service was amazing. I'm again going to give them 5-star reviews for their customer care, and I would advise to buy a pair if you've got £100 lying around to pay for headphones. The other thing I would say is the aptX on technology on here is very good. I also use these headphones to watch on my TV. I don't really find much or any delay at all in the sound. So yeah, I hope that helps. And as I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to send a comment. Thank you.